This is a Grade 2 listed 12th century building, the Ostrich Inn. The Ostrich is England's third oldest inn. The foundations of the Ostrich Inn were laid in 1106, when Henry I was on the throne. The inn stands opposite a 17-mile stone from London. As most historic buildings, the Ostrich has seen its fair share of murders. In the 14th century, John and Mary Jarman were landlords, and they had a very profitable sideline by murdering their guests during the night. They had a trapdoor built into the floor in one of the bedrooms, and when suitably rich candidates arrived, Jarman would inform the wife that there was a fat pig available, and she would reply, "Put him in the sty till morrow." The bedstead was hinged, and they would tip the sleeping victim into a vat of boiling liquid immediately below, thus killing him. They would then dump the bodies in the local brook. Jarman and his wife's activities came to an end when they tried to kill a local clothier, Thomas Cole. The Jarmans persuaded Thomas Cole to sign a will before they killed him. Thomas Cole's horse was found wandering the streets and caused concern, as the locals thought he might have fallen off his horse. Some locals said the last place to see him was entering the Ostrich Inn. Sometime later, Thomas Cole's body was found in the local brook. The Jarman's murderous spree has come to an end with over 60 murders. They found Mary, and she was hung. John was on the run, and he was found soon after in some local woods. He was brought back to the local square and hung. Other historical events that took place here was of Dick Turpin, who used the inn as a hideout, escaping from the Bow Street runners, jumping from the top window, and also of King John, who was said to have stayed at the Ostrich Inn on his way to Runnymede to sign the Magna Carta. Join my dad and I in this investigation to see what we can find.
God knows your lonely soul. God knows your lonely soul. God knows your lonely souls. Yeah, yeah. I believe there's a time and a place to let your mind drift, get out of place. I believe there's a day and a place where we will go to, you want to share. There's no secrets in living, just keep on walking. There's no secrets of dying, just keep on flying. I'm gonna die in a place that don't know my name. I'm gonna die in a space that don't hold my fame. God knows your lonely soul. God knows your lonely souls. I believe there's a time when the cord of life should be cut, my friends. Cut the cord, I believe there's a time when the cord can be cut and this vision ends. I'm gonna die in a place that don't know my name. Cry in a space that don't know my name. Walking in the cold, just keep flying. There'll be a searchlight on the mountain high. God knows your lonely soul. God knows your lonely souls. God knows your lonely souls. God knows your lonely souls. Yeah, I know lonely souls.
I'll tell you. Hi guys. Well, you see where I'm sitting? It's supposedly that Mary Jarman is supposed to be seen sitting on these stairs looking out the window. And she's been reportedly touched people in the ladies' loo as well. Yeah, she's the wife of John Jarman, and they're the landlady and landlord who killed 60 people in this exact place. And we got the rooms to number 11. And this is, number 11 is where they went into it and they never come out. That was their last ever sleep. And it was terrible, wasn't it?
60 murders.
60 murders in this
So-
one room.
Where my dad's sitting, oh sorry, go on.
Yeah.
So where my dad's sitting, there's been like reports over the years that Mary Jarman still sits there where my dad's sitting looking out the window. And
Strange, isn't it?
yeah.
Actually, it's not. I can see why. I can see why you would do that. It's quite comfy sitting here. Just think so. She would literally have sat. I mean, these are the original stairs still.
Yeah, see, I don't know. See, on the other side of the building, which we show, they have got the Tudor built steps. These, I'm not sure. They might have gone over them.
I don't know. This wood here.
Oh, all the
No,
beams in that are.
Yeah, I can't see them. See, because when you stand on these stairs, they're up and down. You can feel you know what I mean? It's like they're not flat. They're not straight. They're years old. See how they're going down?
Yeah.
See?
They just capped them over with carpet, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So that is the exact place where she would have sat.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so.
That's where we're going to.
Crazy to think though that this is where it all happened. 60 murders.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It would have been England's first serial killers.
Well, yeah. It dated, you know.
I'll be quick with this, but what happened was, they get someone who came into this inn who was rich. That John used to say to his wife, "I've got a fat pig," and she'd go, "Put him in the sty till morrow," which meant like put him in the blue room, which is a posh room where we're hired, and it takes up 2 rooms. But we'll show you that in a minute. But what they've done, they used to go to bed, and then she'd look through the thing, and when he's asleep, John Jarman downstairs in the kitchen used to pull the pins out of this bed. The trapdoor would open, and the bed would like go tilted, and the body would just go straight into hot boiling fat or water.
Yeah, a vat of liquid.
What a
But
death.
it's horrendous. But what John did do before all that, or Mary, one of them, was when they did stay, the wealthy lot, they got them slaughtered like drunk.
Yeah,
and
take all their money off them.
take all their money. Once they're dead, they take all their money off of them and then dispose of their bodies in the brook, which we're going to show you in a bit.
Yeah, we're going to show you the brook where they dumped all the
But
bodies.
these
my God.
are all the original beams, look.
Yeah, these are the walls. And people would have had their last breath walking up these stairs.
It's incredible to think, isn't it? Look at all that. It's just beautiful, this place, but really sort of dark at the same time.
No, it's very dark. I know it's got a fear of depression, but
No, it is. I know what you mean.
hardness. It feels it. Maybe because we know in our head what went on here. But yeah, so there's room 10. And it's a function room in here.
No, don't worry. Yeah.
We're going to do this later on. We're going to investigate in here as well, because this is supposedly. You can see it right through the beam there. Look, the outside. Look. See it through that beam.
Oh yeah.
Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how old this is. Yeah. So this is.
Let me just have a look at some of these photos.
There's King John over there in the corner.
Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah. There's King John in the corner. He rested here to sign the Magna Carta.
King Charles up there. Ain't Mary Magdalene, is it? Don't say her name. But look at this, though, look. Original fireplace.
That's where you used to sleep to warm up.
Yeah,
Sit there to warm up.
that's right. That's incredible, isn't it?
Incredible, isn't that mirror? All the beams in here, what stories can these beams tell?
Exactly.
Seriously. So when you think of the stone tape theory, there has to be energy lodged into these walls from the depravity and the well, being killed like they were.
It's horrendous.
It's horrendous.
And there's got, like you say, there's got to be residual energy in
Has
this.
to be.
You know, we're going to find out tonight. But look, all the original works, the doors, the beams.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's incredible.
Anyway, down here. Yeah, look at that. See there, it's all like. It's
That's
all
what I was saying.
woodworm.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, the original door.
Bleach. The original doors, look. Look. See that?
Yeah,
What holds it all together,
Yeah.
holds that in.
and it's all wood.
Yeah.
They're like wooden sort of
Yeah.
nails. Well,
Yeah, and
back
in here, this storeroom, at that time was part of number 11. It was quite a big room, and but obviously they've made number 11 smaller. But this was all one. The storeroom and number 11 was one complete room, and that's what it was called. Like it was a posh room. They used to call it the Blue Room. And yeah, that's where they took him, probably through this door.
it's creepy in there, isn't it?
Always creepy. And yeah, and that goes.
Feel the air coming out that door.
It's quite chilly, isn't it? So that's that room, and then we come here, and this is it. This is number 11
This is where all the murders took place.
in this room here. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, we're walking into a room where 60 people lost their lives.
It's
They
incredible.
walked over this threshold, and they never walked back out of it again. Think of that.
So they took their last breath in that room.
In this room. It's macabre, mate. Anyway. Here we go.
Look at the size of it. Lovely, isn't it? Look.
This
Original
is
beams.
This is the room where they lost their lives.
So where this double bed is, in the old, originally,
Well, yeah, originally, this wall here obviously wasn't there because this wall wasn't there either. It was a storeroom and this room, all one room. And where this wall is where the bed was. And the bed head and the trapdoor was over here in the corner.
because the trapdoor was
Yeah.
underneath the loft hatch,
Yeah, that's
which
it.
is still there, look.
Which trapdoor would have been here, and the bed would have been here. They'd been asleep, and then obviously the dirty deed happened, and the bed turned up, and they went flying into a vat of hot oil or
Yeah.
boiling water.
Yeah,
What a way to die!
unbelievable. But it's so,
Head first.
yeah.
You're never going to get out of that. You're
No,
dead, mate. You're
you're
breathing
dead.
in hot.
And the last person to die there was Thomas Cole,
Yeah, and he was a. he
but
was a
they got
clone.
him to write a will first.
They did. That's right.
And so, obviously, what it was, where his horse bolted, obviously away from the stables or something, because he was well known and his horse was well known around the town.
Yeah, he was a clothier from Reading, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was pretty well
yeah.
known.
So, because he was well known, they knew his horse,
Yeah.
and they said he must be somewhere because
Yeah.
it's just it's out of character. So, an eyewitness said the last place for him to be seen was going into the Ostrich Inn,
Yeah.
and that's where all
And that's where the police came and they arrested his wife.
Yeah.
She said everything, told everything, and they got the her husband a few weeks or something later, hiding
Yeah.
in Great Windsor Park
yeah,
in the forest.
unreal, isn't it?
Unbelievable, mate. But yeah, and in here, this is the bathroom here, but this here is all part of where the bed would have been.
But like,
That's right, yeah. This is all
So-
part of where the bed would have been in here.
where the shower is now,
Mm.
that's where the headboard would have been, and the trapdoor. But yeah, we're going to investigate in here tonight. We're going to come back later tonight and investigate.
Yeah.
And but look at them beams, Dad.
No.
Yeah, when it's a bit quieter, we're going to come
Yeah.
back and see what we get
At night, yeah.
at night. Yeah.
When there's no one about, and yeah, so wish us luck on that one. Yeah, this here is, I've just been told by the bar staff that they won't use this toilet because apparently this one is a private bar staff toilet. But when they go in there, they're frightened that they hear people breathing down their neck. They get touched, so they don't go in here, and they think it's that Mary Jarman. Do you want to show you what it's like in there?
It's okay, we've been allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently in here, it's where they get touched, breathed on, but only the ladies.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, and like you said earlier, she does like to sit on that top step on the other side of the building.
The other side of the building, she looks out there.
So we can also go up the room to this, on this side.
This way to the room.
Yeah.
Got the keys, haven't we?
Yeah.
You can tell they're all original, even the other side, because they're not straight.
No.
You feel like you're falling down. Look, you just can't walk straight on them. These are like from 11th century, mate.
Yeah.
11th century.
1106.
Same age stairs like that now, they wouldn't last 100 years.
It's incredible, really.
It is, isn't it?
Really it is. It's just unbelievable.
These little doors.
I know.
That's what gets me.
And you watch, it'll go down, sort of in a bit.
I can't get in.
Oh, okay.
So you can't get up this way here.
Well, she said you could. Mate, I'll try the key. That's probably what the spare one's for, the other one's for. Yeah, unbelievable. So this was built in 1106. You've got the Tudor stairs, look. Okay. But yeah, just think, like, you know, if these stairs could talk, Dad, you know, if these stairs could talk.
Oh God, yeah. They'll big turbans touch these.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. You're going to show them now, aren't you, like the Dick Turpin?
Oh yeah, there's a thing, yeah. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Yeah.
So when King John was on his way to sign the Magna Carta,
He vested up here, didn't he?
yeah, before he went to Runnymede.
To sign for the Magna Carta. Hence all this.
And
Yeah, you got the. Can get in there. Got the trial of Richard Turpin, which is Dick Turpin, highwayman. And this side, you got the genuine history of the life of Richard Turpin. 1719. Yeah, that's when he died.
you can always pause this, by the way.
Yeah, but so this will be another video, by the way.
Yes.
The highway.
Yeah.
We're just showing you little bits here, but we've got other
We're just showing you that he stopped here.
Yeah, that he stopped here on his way to York, and he actually
It was on
he
the run, wasn't
escaped.
it?
Yeah, he escaped out of one of these windows at the back onto his horse because of the Bow Street runners. In them time, they was like the equivalent of the police, and they were called the Bow Street runners, and they came in here after him. And he jumped out the window onto his horse.
Yeah.
He offed it.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, unreal.
But that's for another video, that
that's
one.
another video, because
One
we've
to
got
look
another
out.
place we're going to tie all that in with, but that's not tonight. Tonight is all about the murders that were committed here.
By the Jarmans.
That's enough.
Right, cheers.
Don't want to confuse things.
We decided to use room 11, where the murders took place, to start our investigation.
Well, hi guys. We told you we were back. It's night time now. We've just come back to this mad place. Anyway, what we've done is we just show them quickly what we've done here. We've got a static there.
Yeah.
We've got the ball here. We've got a ball down the end there. And a music box and a static camera here. So we've got all this area covered, all that area. And in here, if you want to film that,
Yeah, we've got
we've
static.
got the static, we've got stuff in the K2s going off already. This is a function room. So we've got
Everything,
area,
yeah,
more or less
covered really.
We've got the whole of this block that we've hired out here, the whole top floor. Look, the ball's going. Ball. And that ball, what's going off, is where that Mary Jarman used to sit
on the top of
and
the
look out
stairs.
the window. So that's a great start. So what we're going to do, we're going to start in that room. When we came earlier, we heard someone rattle the door handle when we was in there, and that night was really unreal.
What it is, downstairs, they're just wrapping up. It's about 11 now. The bar shuts at 10:30, so they are packing up.
They're all going to go. There's only a couple down there, then we got this place to ourselves.
And also,
Well, okay, let's go.
yeah, they're all going now. But listen, tell them about the bathroom.
Yeah, this bathroom in here. It was in here when we first come in.
All right, no word of a
And we
lie.
heard.
Yeah, seriously.
I tell you, we both. I stood there and he's there. We've got proper full body chills.
Yeah, it
was
was
like someone was trying to get out the bathroom.
Yeah.
But anyway.
just sitting all. It could be dust, but number 4.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Are there any souls still lingering in here from when you lost your life here? It's terrible the way you lost your life through the Jarmans. It's terrible the way you lost your life through the Jarmans, what they done to you.
Miracle.
What's that? What they done to you.
Miracle.
What's that? There's a shadow
No way.
in the corner. A shadow. Hold up, just move. Did you move it? Did you move
Is it
that
me?
light?
It might be me. Yeah, look, it's the light, I think.
No.
On the curtain.
No.
No?
It went from. It sort of went into that bathroom. Like
Oh,
a
you're
black shadow.
joking. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you go in the bathroom.
Hold up.
If there's anybody with us, any victims from the past who suffered in that brutal way, can you set some of these devices off, please?
You only got to get near this, and this just shows us that you're with us. Or you can just touch this ball, or touch these green lights here. I'm going to put this out in the hallway. Okay?
Yeah, but K2s are going a bit more now.
Okay.
And these down here, they haven't stopped.
Sense.
Sense. But yeah, that bathroom here, it was absolutely, it's something, it felt, honestly, when we got here, we actually thought someone was in here. And we actually thought someone's here. Someone's in here. And another thing as well, when we came into the room, no, it's your phone. When we came into the room,
Carol.
it's Carol.
So,
No, your phone slipped off the rad. But when we came into the room, you could smell sort of like a fresh smell. And all of a sudden, after that bang in the toilet, or coming from the toilet, it started smelling, didn't it?
started smelling
Like of
like
eggs.
cheese.
Yeah, or cheese. Yeah,
but
that was it.
the thing is, when you. What's that say? Correct.
Yes, correct.
So when you start smelling that smell, that means there's something moving around in it. They're moving in on us. Right. Okay.
That was her.
That was her. It said Carol on that one.
And that said that was her. See, they
Yeah.
might be on about Lady Jarman.
Was that you, Mary? I feel like I'm being watched. No, it's because that door's open, look.
That's good. I want it so we can hear what's if anything comes
Yeah.
off out there.
Of course it takes time to build
Little
up.
girl.
Whilst asking questions in room 11, static camera 3 pick this up. I'll mark the X's so you can see for yourself.
That's it. That was her. Was that you, Mary?
Do you know what? Isn't it funny that said that? Because what did that woman say behind the bar?
Yeah.
They hear children.
Yeah.
They hear children in the mouse. Yeah, they hear children playing in.
Over it.
Yeah, they hear children playing in the kitchen or laughter. You know, children's laughter.
What was that last guy who died in here?
Tom-
right.
Thomas Cole. Thomas Cole.
Thomas Cole, were you here with us? You was the last person to die in this room. Have your life taken from you by the nasty Germans. Can you speak to me through this?
Every
You're
time
here
you
with
talk, the K2 goes.
Yeah.
Maybe got to learn to trust us.
Thomas Cole.
Thomas Cole, yeah.
Thomas, are you here with us? Thomas Cole.
No, that's what I
Thank
mean.
you.
They're spiking every time you say his
Thank
name.
you,
Say his
Thomas.
name again.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you.
Look,
Thomas, if you are here, can you just get near?
closet.
Touch.
That's it. Yes.
If you just get near.
Thank
Do
you.
that for us, Thomas. Can you do that for us, please?
That's me. That is me.
Thomas, can you touch that red light, please?
Funny how it said touch, wasn't it?
It just as I was going up to it. Crazy, isn't it?
To any of the victims, if your spirit still resides in these
Thank you.
walls, please trust us. We're just purely trying to make contact with you.
It isn't there's nothing in history about who else died here. We know for a fact that there's over 60 murders done in this room. And we feel really bad for you guys that you lost your life here through that. But
Baby.
could you tell us one of your names? We only know one, which is Thomas Cole, and he was a clothier from Reading, a well-to-do man.
Famous.
Famous.
Well, they were infamous, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, I suppose he was famous when you think about it.
He's coming.
Who's coming? What's that?
What's that? Oh, it's maybe the alarm system. She's locking up. Yeah, I heard the door go. She's locking up.
On her own, then.
We're basically here on our own now. We've got the floor to ourselves. She might even turn the lights out.
It's going to be good. I can't believe that we finally got this place.
I know.
The whole top floor. Nothing crazy, mate.
Right. We're on our own now, Dad.
Right, so if there's any spirits here with us that were from back in them days, if there's any highwaymen here, as we know that you used to frequent these premises back in the day, please come through and speak to us. My name's Barry. The guy on the camera, that's my son, and his name's Barry. And we're just here because we want to talk with you. That was crazy in that bathroom.
You know it was, honestly.
Got that on film.
I froze.
Come back again.
We've only just got here, we're not going yet.
Yeah, but no, Dad, that was, wasn't it?
That's great.
In there.
That really was.
I thought someone was in the room.
Yeah, because it was that door, wasn't it?
Yeah. You felt the vibration on that wall there. It was like
If there's
someone...
anyone in the bathroom, can you rattle that
Let's say repent.
door again? Implant. Can you rattle the bathroom door handle again, please?
I used to live here.
Again?
I'll tell you what else is coming through a lot. It's like,
That could be the Germans. I used to live here.
yeah,
Is this you, the Germans, trying to talk to us?
keeps both sparkling together.
John Jarman.
Thank you, look, see that? As you said his name, say his name again, Dad.
John Jarman. Mary Jarman. Are you here with us? There you go. And there.
Thank you.
Can you touch that little red light there, please? If you're here with us now. Thank you.
It's me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Courage.
Yeah. These devices will not hurt you if that's what you're wondering. They won't hurt you.
Laurie.
Lovely.
Thank you for doing that.
Is this a Jarman's trying to come through and speak to us? Or is it you, Thomas?
I'm taking my time.
Fair enough.
Take all the time you like, mate. Got all night.
That just seems to be stuck on yellow, that one.
Weird. Move it somewhere. Put it on top of the radiator first. That one.
I'll turn it on and off again, but it does feel... It is weird. And do you remember when we were setting up, my torches started flashing?
Yeah.
Look, now look at it.
Don't usually do that.
It doesn't. Look, and now it's stopped. Yeah, that's not... By the way, it's not broken or anything.
Tell you what, put it down.
Yes.
I put it down, yes.
Put it down there. Do you want a chair?
Planned.
Yeah, go on. Got a chair?
Chair.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers. Planned. What, did you plan the murders? To any victims that have died here before, we don't know your names.
I'm trying to show myself.
What?
I'm trying to show myself. Okay.
And what did that say?
I know that's too small for me. Top one. Too small, man.
Samson's coming.
Samson.
Samson's coming.
That
Who-
one says I'm trying to show myself.
Samson, is this you?
You trying to show yourself to
The
us?
wall.
The what? The wall.
The wall.
Samson, was you one of the victims here? Don't just see an orb.
I want to put this REM pod over here where they have the bed. Go
They
down.
keep saying the wall and look right, don't they?
Yeah. Because that's where the bed would have
The
gone
trapdoor,
down.
yeah.
Trapdoor.
What did that say?
Reeking.
And it is as well, isn't it, in here?
It was reeking.
No, you're right. Why is that? Can you tell us why that is?
It smelled fresh when we come in.
Yeah, really fresh and
then you
vibrant.
get that funny smell, and then things start happening.
And when we arrived today,
Worship.
Worship.
when we arrived today, he was doing the same thing.
Yeah, it was.
He done the same
That's-
thing.
Attic hides.
Attic hides. And sod that, look, we got an...
Attic hides.
Maybe some of them hid in the attic. I don't know, yeah, I'm just...
Don't know, do you? But that
It's-
noise.
no, that was
something
surreal,
else.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was. Yeah, it was.
The number 2.
Number 2. K2s.
Yeah. We know this takes time for you. If you'd like to come through and speak to us, that's fine. We've got the time. We've got all night, really.
We can hear.
But if you want to, and you've got the strength and you'd like to, we are open to communicate with you. Can you see us?
I'll try an EVP in a minute. Just a quick one.
Some of it is lining up though, isn't it? With like saying reeking and
Yeah, oh yes.
you know, when you went to touch the thing.
Started, mate.
Yeah,
You know.
it takes time.
I mean, we are now the only ones in this building.
I know that alone is
It's
a bit.
quite freaky. So they're okay now. These K2s down there.
Yeah. There's got to be so much residual energy in here.
I can't get over that door though. That to me tonight, that's the most amazing.
I know,
thing.
and do you know what? We was minutes away from setting up. It's always the way you get it off camera.
Yeah,
We can't prove it.
No, but that was crazy.
That was, wasn't it?
Fucking hell.
I actually thought someone was in there.
So did
I felt the wall vibe, like my feet. Under
17.
17.
17. Thomas Cole, are you in here with us? We're only here to talk with you. We don't mean you any harm. There's a red light in the corner over there.
Walls hold secrets.
Walls hold secrets.
It's always on about walls, isn't it?
Yeah, and they do. Stone tape theory. Everything's engulfed in the walls.
And what was we saying earlier about the walls?
Yeah.
If they could talk.
Yeah, because that's where all the tragedy will be.
Yeah.
In the wall. You know, it's going to be into the wall, isn't it? So much heartache went on, and death, and you know, people lost their life. 60 people in this room.
It's incredible,
That's what I
isn't
can't
it?
get my
Yeah.
head around. So you get that funny smell.
Desperate.
See that K2's going off? I'm just bring them away from there. I don't want them to go
Angry.
angry.
That's going down there now, look.
Yeah. No, it's energy moving around.
Oh, look, the lights have gone off. Oh my God, hold on, look. Right, so the lights have gone off. Just turn the lights off for us. There might be sensor.
Yeah, there'd be light sensors.
But that is mental. That's crazy. I'll tell you what then. Should we let this room at rest?
Yeah, let this room
And we
rest.
put a static in here?
Yeah, put a static in, and we go into the main room.
Yeah. No.
No.
If that's the case, are you telling us to stay here?
Would you want us to stay here? We will if you want us to. We're just trying to cover as much ground as we can tonight.
We just... What did you hear that? After you hear the tap, look to the right of my dad's head and you'll see an orb. Stay here?
Would you want us to stay here? We will if you want us to. We're just trying to cover as much ground as we can tonight.
We just... What did you hear that?
Miscarriage.
That was in that room next door. The storeroom. But that was part of the main blue room here. Because that wall wouldn't have been here in them days.
You've now decided to move to the banquet room from room 11.
Succubus.
No way. You know what that is, isn't
That's
it?
that female
That's that...
devil, demon.
Yeah, demon.
She's a We should be so lucky.
So right, we've got a static filming in there for now.
Try not to set that off.
That's it.
There it goes off.
Yeah, the footsteps.
That's good, look. Yes, that's not going off, that's good. Look at this. Right, okay then.
So any of the victims who died in the murders, we don't know your names. So do you think you could tell us your name, please?
Married. I threw something. I'm having fun.
Thomas Cole. Are you still inside this building? Thomas Cole, are you still inside this building?
Mr. and Mrs. Jarman, do your souls still
No,
reside
I
here?
won't.
And does Mary still look out the window on the top step?
Matthew.
To any of the victims who died in the murders, we don't know your names. So do you think you could tell us your name, please?
Mary.
Thomas Cole, are you still inside this building?
Mr. and Mrs. Jarman,
Footsteps. And that was breathing.
do your souls still reside here? And does Mary still look out the window on the top stair? They were footsteps.
There were footsteps.
And that's what you heard. To any of the victims who died in the murders, we don't know your names. So do you think you could tell us your name, please?
Mary.
Look, film that.
60 murders!
Film it.
Sleep.
60 murders.
Thomas Cole,
Turn it up.
are you still inside this building? Are you still inside this building?
It's crazy. I know. We had it turned down because of the EVP.
Yeah, just keep it up.
You can see it says 60 murders. That's incredible. There was 60 murders. That, I'll tell you, that thing never lets us down.
Mr. and Mrs. Jarman, do your souls still reside here? And does Mary still look out the window on the top step?
Listen to my voice. Abigail.
I think it was earlier when...
That's unbelievable, Dad, isn't it?
I know. I know.
60 murders.
Unbelievable.
Hello, Miguel. Wonder if that's one of the victims. Could be anyone I know, but I can't believe it said that. Well, thank you for this.
I wonder if those all men that got killed here all women. Yeah, because you would have had...
Ask the question on the EVP.
I will. Abigail, was you one of the victims that lost your life here Through the Germans. Through the Germans.
Was it mostly men you killed? Or was it women?
Thomas Cole, are you still in this building with us now? Is your soul still here?
Sinister.
Fallen.
Your death was sinister, wasn't it, Thomas? Gotta be quiet now, I think.
Abigail, were you one of the victims that lost your life here? Through the Germans?
Muse.
What's that?